Converting a recurring decimal to a fraction. So the steps are as follows. We'll be given the recurring decimal. First thing we want to do is write that out with several decimal places. We want to identify the repeating pattern, in this case just one digit. And then we want to write out x is equal to that decimal, ... We then want to write x, we multiply by 10, or powers of 10, so that we have the decimal point immediately before the repeating sequence and immediately after the repeating sequence. So if we had a repeating sequence of 2, we'd have to, as in 2 digits, we'd have to move the decimal place to there. In this case, it's only 1, so as it is, we've got it in the right place, and then we need to multiply by 10 to put the decimal place there. What we're trying to achieve, if we do 10x, we get 2.2222 ... What we're trying to achieve is have matching terms, so after decimal point matches up, so that we can subtract one from the other, and the after decimal point cancels out. So if we subtract one from the other, we have 9x equals 2, so x is 2/9. Let's look at one that's slightly more complex. So if we've got 0.85, 2 dots, one tells us where the repeating sequence starts, the other tells us where it stops. So x is 2858585 ... Identify the repeating sequence, which in this case is 85. So we want to put the decimal place immediately before this repeating sequence, which would be there, and also immediately after the repeating sequence. So how are we going to get it immediately before? We've got to move it one jump. So 10x is 2.858585 ... And then we want to get it immediately after that decimal place. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3 jumps to there. So that will be 1000x is 285.858585 ... We know we've succeeded because we've matched up after decimal point. We've got 858585. So that means that when we subtract one from the other, we get, so 1000 minus 10, 990x is 285 minus 2 is 283. So x is 283 over 990. Checking our calculator, two things. One, whether that simplifies. 283 over 990 doesn't simplify. And also, if you press SD, it will put it into a decimal, and we can see that as a decimal, we've got 0.28585, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's our verification. Let's do one more example. Example 3, and let's look at and let's do a 3 triple repeating sequence. So x is 0.0481481481481 ... X is so the decimal place is already on the. So what's the repeating sequence? Repeating sequence is 481. So we've already got the decimal place immediately on the left of the repeating sequence. So what we need to do now is get it immediately on the right. It's going to have to go 1, 2, 3 jumps. So 1000x is 481.481481 ... We've got a match up here after the decimal place, then we subtract one from the other. 999x equals 481. So x is 481 over 999, 481 over 999, which simplifies to 13 over 27, 481 over 999, press SD, and we check, and we get, that can be written as, from our calculator, 481, blah, blah, blah.